guys?
Melanie says, hi, Tracy. Got my prize and I love everything.
Yay. Let me share this real quick. Give me just a sec, you guys. Oops. We're a few minutes early. We're going to do some live shout outs tonight. All right, here we go. Yay! We got it. We got it. All right, who do we have here? Let's see. See if I can see on my big screen who's here. Deborah. Hey, Nora. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for the stars. For some reason, this one is not showing comments. Oh, well. Hi, Deborah. Happy Sunday to you. Hey, Omira. Hi, Claudia. Hey, Maria. Let's see who we got. Hi, Rhonda. I saw you yesterday. Hey, Nancy. Look what Nancy says. I'm here for you, Keith.
Yay.
Hi, Julia. Hey, Tammy.
Maria gave you 200 stars.
Thank you for the stars, everybody. So here's the camera I'm filming with. Here's another monitor, and there's my big monitor. Because my eyes are so old, honey. I have to look at the big one right there to see. So, yeah. Hi, Marcy. How are you today? Hi, Tara. Hi, JoJo. Oh, JoJo, Keith got a friend request from you this week. He said, do you know JoJo Burris? I said, I do. I said, she's one of our customers. He's like, okay, I'll accept her. Hey, so all of y'all can flood Mr. Team Ladybug with your friend request if you want to. He'll accept you. Keith Vinson, Vinson. He would be happy to do that. Let's see who else we have. Hi, Jamie. Oh, I love the spelling of your name. Hey, Deborah. I'm glad you're here too, Diana. Hi, Liz. Oh, you know what? My daughter's had a hold of my hair, honey.
Yeah.
She did it Friday, I guess. I ran down and she did it. So thank you. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Nancy. Fancy seeing. I just saw you, didn't I? Fancy seeing you on the live. I hope you made it home all right. Oh, hey, Pamela. Thank you. You know what? Probably 3 or 4 years ago, I used to post every Sunday. I would post in my stories which handbag I was carrying. I do have a little bit of a problem with handbags. Not a big one, not an expensive one by any means. But I thought, you know what? I need to get back to that because I loved posting my little handbags. So, yeah, that was just a little something I carried to church today. Hi, is it Anakin? That's a beautiful name. Hi from Denmark. Yes, Rhonda, I'm so glad you got to come yesterday. Hey, Teresa. Hi, Janice. I'm watching my time because we're only doing shout-outs till 7. You made it home okay. Good, good. Hi, Debbie Taylor. It was so fun. I'm so glad you were here, Nancy. Thank you. Hi, Erica. Erica's a new Beetlebox member. Hey, Beetlebox is already sold out for April 15th mailing. If you want in on the Beetlebox subscription, you can get in for May, possibly. I think we're going to have a handful open in May, but you'll have to message us. Karen, oh, you have a handbag fetish too? I don't carry anything expensive. Like, I don't even own a real Louis. I have a couple of faux Louis that I love. And to me, they're just as good as, you know, the real one. But I love things that match my outfits. So I like to change my handbag often. And I wore these little leopard loafer kind of things to church this morning. If you didn't see, my handbag's in my stories up on International Nail Art Academy, I think. And it's on my Facebook stories too. But it had cougars on it and a jeweled cougar on the front. It was really, really cute. So yeah. Hi, Trace. How are you? Hey, Colleen. Who else we got? Madre from South Africa. Thank you for being here. Hi, Tammy. Do I ever come to Arizona? No, but I would, honey. I just need a bed and some food when I get there. I would. Hi, Beth. How are you? Hi, Delia. The most expensive you have our coach. I have a really cute little coach I got on sale, and then it was on sale again. I don't spend a lot of money on handbags by any means. So yeah, you got a Little Mermaid. Somebody gave me, if you ever visit my classroom, it's out in the classroom up on the shelf. They gave me the vintage Kate Spade. It's the acrylic handbag that looks like a ladybug with the crystals on it. It's really, really pretty. I don't carry it that often. You got a bag like my work bag. Don't you love it, honey? All right, y'all. It is 7 o'clock. Thank you for being here. We are going to do whipped velvet tonight. This is probably one of my most requested tutorials. We have put a bundle together for y'all because it's a lot of stuff it takes to make this, and we gave you an excellent deal on the bundle. So if you're watching and you know you want to recreate these, now you better go grab it because we only have 26 bundles. It has all the stuff in it to make the nails. It's at www.themobilemanicurist.com, and it is called whipped, like whipped frosting, whipped velvet. Keith will post the link like right here. He'll keep posting that just a little bit, and I'm going to go through what's in the bundle. Is that all right if I do that? Well, child, what'd I do with my nails? Oh, here they are. Well, I had my business card too. I don't know what I did with that. Huh? Oh, it's inside. It's inside. If you don't know, we stock these beautiful, thin, they are hard shell, clamshell cases. This is our press-on nail case, not a box, not a jewelry box or a cardboard. These are plastic. Look how thin they are, you guys. They mail so good in just like a padded mailer because you don't have to worry about your box getting crushed. And as a matter of fact, I pulled out, another company sent me one of their boxes. They want me to buy their box. This is an adorable little hollow box, but look, honey, one toss of the mailman and look what happened to her. She gone. Yeah, so now you have a flat box and possibly damaged nails, and you don't have that with our press-on nail cases. They're 2 for $7 and change. They're pricey, trust me. That's almost what we pay for them, but we want to get them in your hands, and we just restocked these on the website. So let me show you the presentation. I put a beautiful label on the front. All of my press-on nails have their own serial number, honey. Yes, because they're one of a kind. And when you get this, I want you to know that you are wearing an original work of art from Miss Tracy. So inside, when you open up your case, I always put my business card, pretty business card. This is one of the luxury cards that Vistaprint is doing now. Isn't that pretty? And then I just have my information on the back, and I put a little 3D ladybug on the front. That's always in the top of there. So when you open your press-on nails from me, usually I write a little message right here. And now look how pretty those are displayed in the package. This is super important, especially if you're doing crystals on your nails. You've got just enough room inside of the package for your crystals, and you don't want this cardboard box, whatever we did with that, this thing that the mailman we just pretended he crushed. You don't want your nails to get messed up or your crystals to come off before it even gets to your customer. So we're giving these away tonight. This is what I'm going to show you how to make. Honey, you better have you a pen and some paper because this is the whipped velvet nails. All right, let's turn this camera around so that we can show you guys what we're doing. Let me get all of my lights fixed here.
Kim says she needs that set of nails.
Who does?
Kim.
Listen, we're giving this away at the end of the video, but you must be present to win, okay? We're going to choose one viewer, and if I were selling these, this would be a $129 set of press-on nails just because of all the time and the intricate work. I'll show you up close in just a second that these have, and they're original. There won't be another set like them. Okay, thank you for the order. Yeah, y'all, I got widescreen Wanda back tonight. Hold on, I don't want to make you dizzy. Here we go, GGO. You guys, look at these. These have metallic in them. Isn't that beautiful? Let me turn on another light here. There we go. Hi, Penny. We're glad you made it. Aren't these beautiful? Now, I will send you all the adhesive and everything to put these on with, okay? So you don't have to worry about that. Everything will be in the package.
Tracy got the bundle already.
Who got the bundle? Tracy Shaw?
Keller.
Tracy, she not waiting around, honey. So this $129 set of nails we're giving away tonight. Let's tell you what's in the bundle, okay? Here we go, Gigio. First and foremost, you're going to get a brand spanking new product of Team Ladybug tonight, and it is our blooming gel. Now, our blooming gel, unlike other blooming gels, you guys, does not separate. So what that means is you won't have divots in your nails. You get a nice, smooth, even surface of your blooming gel. The viscosity of this is different than most blooming gels I've used. Look, I wouldn't say it's thick, but it's not runny. My viewers that have used this, if you are a Beta Box member, you got this in your box last month. Can you guys provide some insight on that as well? It is not thin and it's not runny, but it's not thick either. It kind of stays put when you use it. So you get a blooming gel. You get the Velvet Matte Gaudy Top Coat. These are essential for making that happen. Oh, thank you, Pamela. Get both of those. You're going to get 5 Gaudy gel polishes. It's the 5 I have in here. All right. It's going to come with Pretty Little Miss, which is the red. It's going to come with Your Taxi is Waiting, which is the yellow. Glow on Green, which is this neon green. Y'all been waiting for that to come back in stock. It's also going to come with, there's Plum Thing About You. It's this neon purple, and then you're going to need a super dark purple. And in this one, we've popped in Only God Can Judge Me. And that's the colors that I've actually used on the nails themselves. I'll show you that really quickly.
Tracy asked, can you get the Flexi Gloss separately?
The Flexi Gloss is only, we're giving away free in the kit tonight. The Flexi Gloss is not available individual. Everything else is individual. Then we're also going to include a metallic gold liner. And the other thing we've popped in, look, y'all. Now, I don't have these on the sample nails, but these would be really, really pretty to use over this design. We're going to give you some hollow striping decal. Look at that. Look at the fire that's throwing. We're going to pop in some little daisies because all of these have a clear background around them. You can very easily put this over it. We're going to pop in some metallic, gold metallic, hollow. And we're going to pop in these beautiful roses. Any of these you could use with this design. So you're going to get all of those. And we're going to give you a bottle of Flexi Gloss free. Now, we didn't gloss this one. We matted this nail. But just in case you want to wear it shiny, we thought we'd throw this in here. Plus, this is HEMA free, which means if you have an allergy, this is the perfect top gloss. And it's a perfect time for you guys to try it. We like throwing in things that we don't have to charge you for. So basically, with the discount of the kit, it's like you're getting this one for free. So you get all of that for it's either $137 or $139, and you get the 4 decals. Let's get to getting. What's for Sunday night supper, y'all? Oh, honey. Look, we went to early church. We were out by 10:30, and I didn't really eat breakfast. I ate a yogurt, and I was so hungry when we got out of early church, we went on ahead and ate. Well, by 4 o'clock, child, I was starving. I'd had the headache from you-know-where all day. It was like it was a migraine, but it wasn't a migraine. And by about 4:30, I told Keith, I said, I'm going to have to eat something. We usually like to wait till after I finish the live. But, honey, I couldn't wait. So So I'm just gonna affix some clear nails. People ask me all the time, Miss Tracy, what you stick that down with? It is double-sided sticky tape. It's not scrapbooking dots. It's not this. It's not. It's just plain old double-sided sticky tape. So yes, what y'all having for din? And look, I had to eat dinner so early. Now I'll have to eat something else before I go to bed. Jeez, hormones. Something light. Maybe y'all have a veggie or something like that. You had Red Robin. You're not hungry yet. We ate Panda Express this morning or for our lunch. But I don't eat the rice or the noodles. I get the super greens. Well, honey, when you eat that, it don't stay with you long, does it?
Cass King says, can you put them on rubber base?
Can I put what on rubber base, love? This is just a plastic nail tip I'm using tonight. This is not any kind of special nail tip. So I would not recommend attaching this kind of nail with rubber base. Gotta have the right kind of nail, if that makes any sense. Pizza from Costco. Hey, we don't have a Costco. We got Sam's, but Costco has a couple things that I would love to try. Supposedly, their egg bites are as good as what Starbucks is.
Allison says, Miss Tracy, can I enter to win even if I'm in Northern Ireland?
Yes, honey. We'll send it to you in Northern Ireland. Absolutely. We ship to you in Ireland. All right, now we're going to put down some base coat. Always base coat these plastic nails. Child, yes. Asking if you can be attached with rubber base, not these plastic tips. No, you cannot. All right, here we go, GGO. We're going to put down some base coat. Look, y'all will just have to suffer through this. Everybody knows how to put base coat on. But I have to show this from start to finish so you'll know what to do. We're going to pretend like we're working on a human. All right? This design works so good on short nails, y'all. Oh, honey, you know what? I want to wear this. I say that every week. I'm going to wear that. Hi, Julia. Hi, boo-boo. You just use your favorite base coat. Just like if you were working on a human. Okay.
Nothing was put on before the base coat, was it?
Yeah, just put a little bit of primer on. Sorry, I'm busy talking. Now look, here's a mistake people make when they are working on press-on nails. You know what they do, honey? Let me show you what they do. Let me back up. They get a big old lot of product and they drop it right here. They drop it right at that cuticle and they drag it forward and they hardly have nothing out here and they got all this product sitting back here at the cuticle and that makes these nails super thick for the person going to wear them. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. When you take your wand out of the bottle, you set your wand about halfway and you get the biggest part of that product off about right in there. Then you dry off your wand, you drag forward like this, and then you drag backward like that. That keeps the cuticle areas really thin on these plastic tips.
Sue says, what kind of primer?
You use whatever you like, Sue, at this point. The primer I used, I don't have. It's just what I had sitting next to me because I forgot to bring my primer out.
Nancy says NSI Bond.
NSI, one of the ones that we love is NSI Bond. All right, I'm going to pop those in my lamp right there. And while that's going, oh, I got to show y'all something. Honey, wait a second. Now, if any of y'all ever want to send me anything... So I collect.
Peaches is coming. Your peaches. Never mind.
I collect little dishes that you put your tea bag in. I got all kinds of them. And I got me 2 new ones last week. The key to life is positivity. Drop it like it's hot. I use these for palettes. I have some that people have sent me from Africa. I have a couple from England. So anyway, we're going to use her since she knew tonight for our palette. I'm sorry, I didn't hear about the peach.
Some lady that's sending you something peach.
Oh, okay. All right, we're going to put a little spot of our gel that we're using right here of each color. These are easy to clean little palettes. I got these at World Market last week. They usually have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kinds, honey, but they only had 2 this time. Aren't they adorable? I've been looking for some of Ladybugs and I can't find any. Honey, can you see these colors? These are just going to be fabulous. Oh, child. This is going to make you say Merry Christmas. All right, that's our color palette. No white, no black. You see how opaque those colors are as well? Yes, I know you do. I'm going to use my 20mm brush. She looked like this, honey. See how long she is? That's actually a striper brush. And the reason I'm going to use this is because I need to be able to pull some long strokes through my nails that look like this. All right, so let's do maybe something like this one first. That's the easier one. All right, here we go, GGO. Here's our nails. We're going to take our blooming gel, which is here. All blooming gel is it is a disbursement medium. So here we go. We're going to take our blooming gel and we'll put a thin coat of this on. And what this blooming gel does is it's going to make this gel spread out. Try to put it on as thin as you can. You don't need a lot. All right, you ready? Here we go. Red. Let me sit that right there because I have to wipe my brush after each color. I don't want to contaminate my colors. See what that blooming gel's doing? Now let's go with this bright purple. And we'll nudge it right up next to there. And wipe off my brush. Let's go with a little dark purple. You can tell when you don't have enough. Just go back and lay a little bit more on top of that. And let's go with a little yellow. Purple and yellow look really good side by side. We might as well put a little green over here. And then we just wait. When this is on a human, their body heat speeds this up. But listen. Team Ladybug Blooming Gel does not separate, which means it doesn't get divots in it that you have to buff out. Have y'all used Blooming Gel like that before? You do not have to buff this out. We'll add a little bit more right in there. Okay, and we just set that down until she blooms out to where we want her to be. And once that has dispersed, then we pop that in the lamp and cure it. Look at this over here, how pretty that's looking. Oh, honey, yes. Let's pop that in the lamp. And let's do another one. Yes, Lord. Now, these nails have lots of negative space on it. Negative space means they have places where they don't have color. Y'all see that? Okay. Blooming gel. You do not cure the blooming gel before you put your colors into it.
Oh, it says which tip did you use?
Which tip? This is just a little old cheap plastic tip I have, honey. I don't even know whose brand this is. Somebody sent me these. But we have some ballerina full cover clear tips in our store that are close to this. All right. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go, oh, maybe here. Oh, let's do a little green. See what's happening. Hey, Heather, how are you? And again, you want to let that sit still a little bit before you pop that in the lamp so quickly, because you want to let her bloom out. If you need a good blooming gel that you don't have to finish file to file out the divots or the little, the craters that it gets in it, you should try this one. Look how smooth. All right, we'll pop her in the lamp. Now let's get out this one that we just did. Look at there. Isn't that beautiful? Now, before I do any more of these, let me show you the step to finish this up. We're going to take our matte top coat. Matte goes on next. And we're going to pop this down because in the kit, which I did not mention, you also get a gold liner that I've got sitting here. So we're going to use a little bit of gold and white, and we're going to put some decoration on this. This is such a simple, easy set of nails to do. And what we want to do is wait for that light line to smooth out. I got tons of lights going here, so I have to pick one of these lines. There she goes. And pop that in the lamp. Same thing here. Look, that's all we have on there. Let's go ahead and matte top coat this one. I know what y'all are saying. Now, Miss Tracy, that don't look good. We're not done yet, honey. We're not done. And you don't want every one of these nails to be applied the same. Like each one of mine look a little tad bit different. Let's pop that in. And in my little dish here, you're going to get the metallic gold ladybug liner. This does not have to have a top coat on it. That's why we're putting it on top of the matte, because we'll have a matte surface nail look, but the gold will be shiny. Honey, that is just absolutely beautiful. You can't tell me it's not. I'm going to show you how to make this one next. Ooh, child. All right. So let's put down, I'm going to put down a little bit of white gel polish on my little dish, and I'm going to put some of this gold liner. Now, this gaudy white doesn't have a tackiness to it, so I can use it for my white that I need. Okay, here we go, Gigio. Are you ready, Freddie? Look at her, how beautiful. Now, this gaudy matte is a velvet texture of matte. And here is how we're going to dress this thing up, honey. First of all, we're going to take a dotting tool and we're going to go in this white. And we're just going to emphasize a little bit of this. Look, if you don't double dip that dotting tool, those little dots get tinier and tinier as you go. You put them wherever you want to. But I tend to sort of follow my design. And she loose on her little thingy here. Oh, maybe we'll put some, maybe we'll put a little bit right here. And we'll make these curl. Oh. All right, so I want you to cure this first. Because, child, honey, I could do the gold all at once, but knowing me, I would touch it. So let's get that in the lamp. While that one cures, we'll put the little dots on this one. Now, I like the way I laid those strokes in here because I like my dots to follow that. So big dot here. And just kind of, oh yes.
Maria says, great summer nails.
Oh, yes, Maria. Look, you don't have to do it with these colors, but normally when people go on vacation, they tend to wear a French manicure because they want it to match all their clothes. Something like this would match anything you wore, or you could maybe target this and do beach colors, sunset colors. If they're going to Mexico, maybe do, you know, whatever they want color-wise. But these bright colors that I have in this all work really, really good together. Okay, see how I did that? Now we're going to cure that.
Nancy
And now,
Elizabeth said, I'm doing really good today.
oh, now first nail is out. We're going to go back in this 20 mm brush. Listen, y'all, we want these long hairs on here so we can get really fluid lines. So let's layer up our brush. Let's load it up and roll it out to a point. You don't want heavy lines here. I'm going to go right in the middle of this red. And I'm going to put a little curve appeal on that.
Paula says, reminds me of paisley handkerchiefs.
Oh, honey, look. Y'all, look at that. And let's see, maybe we'll go here. And we'll kind of make that connect a bit right there. You see what a pretty straight and even line I'm getting with this long striper brush. If you don't have a striping brush, it's not in the kit. Child, you need to grab you one. Let's do one more right here in the middle of this one. And we'll all make it come to a little point right there. If you wanted to add stones to this, right there would be the perfect spot to do it. Look how pretty. It is such a gorgeous gold liner, Heather. You're right. And look, she's done because we don't put a top coat over that part. How easy was that? It's a gorgeous flow to it. Okay, so we'll put that back in.
Karen says, found a ladybug tea bag plate on Etsy.
Oh.
Private message picture to the international.
All right, here we go. Let's load up our gold paint again. Now this time, I'm going to go right in the middle of these little guys here. And boing, and let that line come out really thin.
Eileen says she loves that brush.
I love this brush too, Eileen. You know, people think a striping brush is only to be used for stripes. No, honey. Look here. I couldn't get this nice fluidity to that line with a shorter brush. My line would be wiggly.
Pamela says, thank you for where you could add stones.
Yes, honey. Put you some crystals up on that nail. And we're going to make this curve around this way. You want a nice flow and a nice movement to that. And that's all that one gets. Now, listen, these liners cure in 30 seconds. But when you're using them and not putting a top coat on it, go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds for me. So this is what first nail looks like. Ooh. Let's do another one. Let me show you the Sunburst Pattern. Can I show you that? Let me clean out my brush. Thank you for the order, you guys. All right, pay close attention. Do some screenshots along the way here if you want to, because this is going to be incredibly gorgeous. Blooming gel, we got to put that down. Super thin.
Just hang out in your brain for a while.
Lord, no, you wouldn't either, honey. It never stops. It never stops.
Says you are so super creative.
Whew. Sometimes you just want a break from it, you know? That's why I bought me some Tylenol PM today, honey. All right, listen. Here we go, GGO. Let's start with yellow. And we're going to do a semicircle of product about right there. Pretty heavy. Boing. Now we're going to go with red.
Debbie says, I love these nails, just gorgeous.
Thank you, Debbie. See there? Let's clean out our brush. And now we're going to go with purple. I think I'm going to do the brighter purple here. And I'm leaving just a little bit of space between those colors. I want it to bloom slightly. And let's just give that a second to bloom out. Can y'all see her blooming? It's like when you proof your bread dough. But girls, I wouldn't know nothing about proofing no bread dough now. I'm gonna be like, what's the name on the Gone with the Wind? Child, I don't know nothing about birthing no babies. I don't know nothing about the kitchen, but I can sling me some nails. Now, here we go. Here's where we want to think of this as a time clock. We're going to start over here with a clean brush, and we're going to pull all the way through at 3 o'clock. Come on, Thelma, get it together.
Thelma says she loves that purple.
3 o'clock. Then we're going to go this way. And we're just going to keep pulling around like we're kind of pulling around where the time is shown on a clock. And I'm not cleaning my brush each time on this one. All right, now we're going to pull through the opposite way. We're going to come this way. Still not cleaning my brush. And this creates, in the blooming gel, it creates this beautiful Sunburst Floral Stardust pattern. Won't you stop it, Miss Tracy? Honey! And let's cure that, because she's just going to keep blooming the longer we let that sit here. I'm going to do another one just like that after I clean the gel off my fingers. This is why I can't wear cuticle oil and do nail samples, because I'm always getting stuff on me I got to clean off. Let's do another one. And we'll do it on this side of the nail. Wasn't that beautiful? Here we go again. Let's watch. I like to keep yellow in the center because I feel like a lot of flowers are, in nature, they're already yellow in the middle. And it makes sense. Thin coat of blooming gel. Are y'all noticing my blooming gel is not separating? No, honey. This design would be gorgeous on a master toe for your clients or yourself that wear gel polish on your toes. If you do press-on toenails, honey, you need to be doing this design. So there's a little red. Clean off your brush.
Sauce.
And here's a little purple. Remember, you get all of these colors in tonight's bundle. The bundle I'm using is the Whipped Velvet Bundle. It's $20 off. You notice I keep dipping back in my paint, because if I don't, by the time I get down here, I don't have any of that purple left on my brush. All right, here we go. Let's pull this out. Boing. Do not clean off your brush. That's what makes this pretty, is when you're not cleaning your brush as you go. Now backwards. And this way. You got to have this long brush to pull through here. You absolutely cannot do that with a short brush. Thank you for the stars, you guys. Look! How gorgeous! No, Kim, because blooming gel has an agent in it that disperses your gels. You can try base coat, but I don't think base coat will bloom it. Base coat will make it wet, but it won't bloom. Bloom means it's gonna psh, like that. All right, here's the one that is Cure. Let's add the detail to this. I took some of this green and I just kind of went, in between to give the impression of leaves. I did 1 and 2, just some little things like that. Nothing major. Now, I don't have blooming gel on here at this point. I don't want these to bloom out. And you don't have to do this everywhere, just here and there, just wherever you want it. Yeah, maybe one right there. See there? Oh, let's put a bitty one right here. And now we're going to cure that. This nail is not hard, but it has several steps to curing it. And this is her sister we did. Let's get our green ones in here. Make sure I'm in frame so y'all can see. You want to use as light of touch as you possibly can for this. Oh, that's pretty. Honey, if it don't move, I'm going to paint it. I've been known to do that before. Look how pretty. You're welcome. All right, let's clean off our brush. At this point, oh, where's the first one? Which one was she? This one, I think. All right, she's ready for matte top coat. Because the detail that goes on her goes on after the top coat. This is what makes it so pretty. Now we're giving you a shiny top coat with this. If you prefer to wear it shiny, obviously you can definitely do that. That's up to you, but you will get a different look. You won't get that frosted look. Okay, in we go. And now Sissy is done in the lamp. Let's go ahead and top coat her. You're getting both a matte and a shiny top coat with the whipped bundle tonight. Whipped. Like whipped frosting. Like you gonna get a whipping, honey. Ooh, child. Buddy, when I was growing up, you didn't be talking in church and passing notes and all that stuff. All my mama had to do was look at you, honey, and you knew you was in trouble. We got to sit one seat behind them in the church house, too. If they're watching, they can confirm that. We couldn't chew no gum during church. We had to be on our best behavior. We knew better. They could take us out to eat. Because I'm one of 4. I'm the oldest of 4. People would come up to our table all the time and tell them how well behaved their children's was. We knew better. All right, we're just letting that cook in the cooker. I remember one Sunday was going to church and my brother hadn't washed his ears. She made him take his sock off and clean his ears out. Lord, how smusky, he didn't like that. Hey, but he had clean ears when he got to the church house. Look at these. No, Sandra, we didn't. Okay, let's do our white dots. Now these, you guys, I only put dots where I put the little green things on. Child, them cutting of the eyes was a slap enough. Because you know, we didn't get in trouble at school either. If we got in trouble at school, we got in trouble when we come home. All right, here we go, GGO. Now, I make the little white dots follow these little guys. See there? This one is wiggling on my tip holder. And sometimes I'll go the opposite way, just like that. Child, you get a whipping in church, you better get to the altar and get prayed for. Not if you don't need forgiveness, you're going to get prayed for because that whipping you done got. Pray the Lord heal that behind. Look here, how pretty is that? Yes, child, if we was in revival, you better have that homework done on the bus before church time started even, because you was going to church. If you was sick, it was the best place to be.
Hannah says, where do you get the tack you use for your tips?
It's not tack, it's just double-sided clear tape. I get it at Hobby Lobby in the scrapbooking section. And these ones I need to change. I haven't changed it in probably 6 months. That's how long it lasts. Isn't that beautiful? Look, I don't make no discount dots. When I was behind the chair, I would have new clients come in that would want artwork. And because they didn't know what to ask for, they would say, oh, just give me some lines and dots. Oh, no, ma'am. You're not coming to see the mobile manicurist and leaving with lines and dots. Not on my clock. So I learned to paint designer dots, honey. That's what these are. These are dots with attitude. Oh, child. Oh, Lord, that's pretty. Look, we got to add a few more over here, because this one says she's feeling left out. Oh, just that one little set was enough. Oh, maybe one down here. There's a little bear down here. There we go. Oh, honey. I love me some designer dots too, Delia. Let's put this in and cure it and wait till you see what happens when I add the metallic lines to that. Now, so far, we've got this beauty. This is a plus size curvy girl right here. And we got her cousin who is pear-shaped on the bottom. Anakin, you're right. Honey. It matches, but it doesn't match at the same time. Look, and you can put your color down any place you like to use it. You don't have to follow Miss Tracy's design, because if you're doing this on a set of press-on nails or on a human, they're not going to know what mine looked like. They're going to know what your sample looks like. Right? All right, here we go. Let's get striper brush and let's go into this. I need some more gold. Where did she go? Look, you get this gold liner in your kit bundle tonight, and it's got this nice little brush in it. But because this brush is shorter than the one I am using, it's not by much. I still need the extra length on this to drag those curvy lines like I want them to be. So I just put a little out on a palette. But this gold is beautiful. And this gold liner will hold your chrome also if you decided you wanted to chrome. All right, here we go, GGO. Oh, Anikanani, this is going to be beautiful. Like, I want to wear these nails. Now what we're going to do, we're going to emphasize this. I don't even know what to call this. I want to say floral pattern. And we're going to pull some of this gold in little itty bitty fine lines right down between that.
Will you be getting any more silver and gold prism gel?
Our prism gels, oh my goodness, honey. Our prism gels, we have expanded to 36 colors. They are in production now with their own custom box and packaging. We did change the packaging slightly. The product inside the bottle has not changed. So we apologize for those that were building your set in the other bottle, but apparently there is a worldwide shortage on nail polish bottles. Who would have thought? So we had to go with a different packaging, and so we just bit the bullet and upped the ante on our packaging. I am anticipating those here in about, well, they're still in production, so I don't want to say. But yes, we have expanded to 36 colors in our prism gels. And a beautiful box to boot. Look here, won't you stop it, Miss Tracy? Now, if you want to, you can take a little bit of this and just pull right through the middle. But it has to be really tiny, because you'll overwhelm this design if not. There's a shortage because all the nail ninjas keep buying. That's probably the truth, honey. All right, let's do this one. Any questions? Does anybody have questions about this design that we're doing?
Does the ladybug liner come in white?
Yes, it does. Yeah, we have 12 colors in these ladybug liners. 12 colors. And we're also expanding those. I'm not going to tell you what's coming in those. I don't want to spoil the secret.
Joyful Noise Nail says it's not just polish, Miss Tracy. My cousin makes wine and he can't get bottles either.
Oh, well, how about that? Well, now. So, see, we can't blame it all on the nail ninjas, can we? If you don't know, there's a running joke of when we have a new product, of the nail ninjas buying it up. It's okay. I like ninjas. Look how gorgeous that is. You could even go out here, like where these little dots are, if you really want to get fancy now. And you could pull a little tiny gold one in the middle of there. Okay, and if you want to do crystals, if you have some yellow moonstone, oh, honey, our yellow moonstones are cat eye. Oh, child, I wish I would have pulled some of those. I would have put some in here and let you see it. Oh, honey. Let's pop that in. All right. We got one more nail. Let's do that one. Because I about done took up enough of y'all's time today, haven't I? Blooming gel. Look, I put out enough on my palette. That one little bit of each one is enough to do a full set of nails.
Tracy says the white sold out.
The white. The white what? The liner. I think we have some right there on the shelf, don't we? Oh. I'll double check it for you, Tracy. We just restocked these last week. And sometimes when they get put on the shelf, they don't get put in the computer, depending on who's doing it. So we will double check that for you. Now this one I'm just going to kind of do random. Maybe we'll do a little bit right there. Hey, it's a lot to keep up with in the defense of our team. It is a whole lot to keep up with. That's an easy mistake to make. All right, so I kind of did those at the top of the nail. Let's do something down here at the bottom. Let's take some of this bright purple and we'll have it go up this way. Let's see. Let's take a little green. And we'll take it there. Let's take some dark purple here. Maybe just a little yellow. And maybe just a touch of red right in there too. And now we just let her bloom. You see what I mean by bloom? See how, oh, look at this down here, how nice. Just let it fade until you like where it's at. You can drag back through it if you want to. But I like it right there, so I'm going to pop that in the lamp. And we'll give her a nice cure. The other two are out. Man, that's beautiful. Gloria, you love the gaudy gels? Yay. Well, there are 5 gaudy in tonight's bundle. If you don't have that many and you're trying to build your collection, it's a great way to do it.
Cindy says, what's the base?
What is the base? More specific, Cindy, this is on a clear nail, love. I don't have anything on the base of it. Other than a clear base coat. What we're blooming it into is the blooming gel, though. Oh, I spilled mine. Let me clean that up. Child, I hate to see a messy bottle.
Get a primer under the base coat.
And then you layer your blooming gel right over top your base coat. All right, here we go, Gigio. Let's put our matte top coat down. And then we're going to add our detail. And you'll see all 5 of these nails are different, but they're all going to just kind of go together. Let's pop that in the lamp. And thank you for the orders. Our, I don't know where we're at on our bundle tonight, on our whipped bundle, but we only had 26 of those bundles to start with. Maybe Keith can check that for us. Look at this, how pretty. Now, if you don't know, I already have a set of 20 that I am giving away tonight. Someone is going to win this beautiful set of press-on nails. And you don't have to wear them, honey. You can set this up for display if you want. You wouldn't, Sandra, but it works, doesn't it? It works so beautiful together. All right, that last nail is up in the lamp there. I wish you could see in person how pretty these are, though. All right, let's take our dotting tool. And on this one, I think we'll just do just a little bit of white. I don't want a lot of white dots, that is. Let's do some dots around this little guy right here. Just to kind of emphasize that. See how pretty that is? And we will do, let's do a little bit down here because these white dots look beautiful against this dark purple. About right in there. And then I'm going to do something fancy. I'm going to take a little bit of that white. And I think, let's go right there.
17 available.
Okay, good. We still have kits available. And then we're going to go right here. You see this kind of has a nucleus, doesn't it? Everything is kind of, that's the meeting point for it. right there. And here. Isn't that pretty? Maybe we'll put a little tail on that one. Let's cure that because I don't want to touch her, honey. No. And then we're going to add some gold.
Kim asked, is the Gaudy White in stock? Can you get
The Gaudy White's actually coming in tomorrow. Can you fix that quantity for us? The Gaudy White. Like you fix those here. Or just pass that to me. Gaudy White is on the truck tomorrow. I'll fix it really quick. If you want to pop some in your cart, just know it won't ship till that gets here. It's called White Canvas if you're looking for that particular color. Gaudy White Canvas. And we just popped it into inventory. So that's ready to go for y'all. Okay. Now let's take some gold. We have a giant Gaudy order coming in tomorrow. What we have not put out to the public yet, they will be here tomorrow, is Gaudy now has a matching lacquer. So if your clients or you use lacquer, that will be available after tomorrow. All 104 colors. And they are phenomenal. All right, let's put in a little gold. We're going to pull this gold through just like I showed you to do on the others. Remember, gold looks really pretty on these darker tones here. Keep everything into that nucleus right there. Oh, and I think we can fit just a little bit right in here. Honey, you think you can't fit it somewhere? Miss Tracy will squeeze it in there. Yes, child. And right here, my little brain is seeing some, a little cluster of crystals right there. I think it would be beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And now this one, she fancy. She fancy. She thinks she is all that. And a bag of chips. There we go. Are we going to have a monthly what? Package of Gaudy polish. Like, not the lacquers, we won't. The lacquers are so inexpensive compared to the gels, but we do have a pretty good coupon available for the entire Gaudy lacquer collection. So yes, that will be up tomorrow. All right, look, we got enough left. We could do, probably 6 more nails. Oh, this is so pretty. We're just waiting on the last little nail to come out. I know, aren't they, Lorraine? In every direction you turn them, they are gorgeous. Honey, pick you up this kit. Because if you have to go in the system and try to put all these things in your cart, you go pull your hair out. Plus, we're giving you $20 off the package. Plus, we're giving you a free top coat with it, with the bundle. If you buy them individually, you don't save that money. Look here. These are beautiful. You could totally do these in Mardi Gras colors. Excuse me. Beachy shades, beachy tones. Now let's look at our full set here. And look, your color may look a little bit different on your screen than it does in person when you get your gel, because everybody's phone or computer or TV, everything is just a tiny bit off color-wise, all right? This is a set of 20 nails. It's 2 of every nail. There are 10 nails in this box, or in the box that I did these from. All right.
Gloria says, do you sell gaudy lacquer? That's what's coming in.
That's what's coming in tomorrow, Gloria. Yep, we will have on the website tomorrow. That's what Hillary is tackling tomorrow. And this is what we did online tonight. Isn't it beautiful? Now look, if you were not here at the start of Miss Tracy's class, all of my press-on nails come with their own serial number. This is a registered serial number at the International Nail Art Academy that says your nails are an original by Miss Tracy. Nobody else has done these but me. These are not factory made. I don't commission out my nails. I have actually made these for whoever is going to win them tonight. So listen, thank y'all for being here tonight. You want me to do a recap real quick of what comes in the bundle, and we will start our random picker for a winner tonight. You must be watching to win this set of nails. If you're not watching live, we go on to the next person, do another drawing. Do we need to recap the kit real quick, or the bundle? Aren't they pretty, Angelica? I know y'all can do these. I absolutely know that you can.
You're not going to be in Orlando this year.
I won't be in Orlando this year. That's the only time we could do our vacation. And I don't miss my vacation with my children. Oh, yes, they would be sunset colors. All right, so they're saying yes, they want to see what's in the bundle. Really fast, you're going to get all 5 of these beautiful gaudy gels. All right, Pretty Little Miss, Your Taxi's Waiting, Glow on Green. There's Plum Thing About You, and Only God Can Judge Me. Now, you wouldn't think that would go together, but it does. It does. Okay, you're getting all of those. You're going to get a free Flexi Gloss in case you want to make these shiny and not matte. You're also going to get the Velvet Matte Top Coat. This is what gives them that velvet finish. You're going to get a metallic gold ladybug liner. You're going to get 4 sheets of transfers. And I didn't even show y'all how the transfers would look over these. But you see this one has metallic hollow gold dolphins on it. So you could totally, because it's on a clear background, that would be so pretty. Or the little margarita, the beachside, these would be so, so pretty over that. You get that. You get some daisies. You get hollow striping. And then you get some black and white. Like these are all clear. These are not white. They're just on a white card here. So technically you could put that over top of this particular artwork too. You get all of that in tonight's bundle for $139. It's $20 off, and we're going to send you the Flexi Gloss free of a charge so you can try that. All right, are y'all ready for me to give these away? Okay, Keith is posting the link below. The lives are always saved. Yes, they are, Delia. All right, we're going to start our random drawing here. You must be live to win this set of press-on nails. We're going to send these to you. We'll also have instructions on how to put them on, how to take them off, blah, 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 blah. Okay? And we will ship these to anywhere in the world because this is a freebie. The lives are always left up.
I said, how do they do the drawing?
We're going to do the drawing from our watchers. We're using another device over here, and it's actually going to pick the winner for us. So if it picks somebody that's not watching live, that's why we'll have to do it again. Give it just a second. Good luck, everybody. I'd love to send these to somebody. Well, we are going to send them to somebody, right? Give it just a moment here. Any questions while this is generating? Any questions? Oh, we have a name. We got a name. Are you ready? Shannon Cobb, are you watching? Shannon Cobb, C-O-B-B. Y'all help me watch because there's a lot of comments coming in. Shannon Cobb, are you watching?
Good luck to all, she says. She must be on. She said good luck to all.
We'll just wait to see. I know there's a delay. Shannon, if you're here, say so. How was the sale yesterday? It was good. We got lots of stuff left still. She's here. Shannon, yay, 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 yay. Congratulations. You're going to win the signature whipped velvet set that Miss Tracy has made. We will get these off in the mail to you. If you have an order in the system, we'll probably ship it with that. If you don't have an order, we'll send it by itself, okay? Oh, Shannon, congratulations. I don't see you often on the live. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. So I'm so happy I get to send these to you tonight. Listen, y'all have a great Sunday and a great rest of your weekend, what's left of it. I love y'all and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.